Okay, hello guys. I don't normally do this, but I am currently in a position that I have to tell you guys about what I'm dreaming of, or actually what's my goal is. I'm actually stressing out at the moment. I'm a little bit, like I don't fucking hell. I'm actually a little bit stressed, I don't normally talk in my videos like this. I don't normally talk about my life, my privacy, but I have actually been out from YouTube for like so long, for months, I guess a year. I don't remember exactly, about 8, 9 months. I don't know. Anyway, I've been actually working behind the scenes. I've got a goal I have to work on. I have to save up as much as I can so I can reach that goal. And I have decided to record this video for you guys and for me actually. For me, more than you guys, because I want to go back to this video after if I have achieved it or not. So basically my goal is to go to Japan, not for work, not for work, not for school, not for studying. I just want to go to Japan to just for a visit. I mean, if I have the choice, if I have the chance to go to study in there or to work, actually, I'm gonna be glad. Now, a lot of you guys might not be interested in this because this is a gaming channel, but this is my dream since I was young, since I was like 15, 14, you know. But that by that point it was just a dream. But for the last 2 years, 2 years, I was actually committed to work on this goal, because I'm getting old. I'm 24 years old, so I'm trying my best to save up as much as I can. I just finished my studies and I have started to have a job. I'm currently working as a waiter in a restaurant, and I'm committed to save up as much as I can. Each and every dollar counts. Um, so for the goal is just I wanna say this to you guys because obviously if I reach that goal, I'm gonna upload the whole process of me in there, upload it into YouTube because I wanna see these memories. I wanna go back to them and say, oh my goodness, that's I have finally achieved my dream. Um, to you guys, it's not much, but to me, it's really, really, really a big goal. Why Japan? Why not another country? It's not because I've addicted or maybe like I've just because of anime or like manga or just um basically like most people go there for anime and for figures and stuff like that, but to me I actually want to just go there to visit the countryside. I love the countryside of Japan. I have actually been studying it for like years now. I know every ancient place in Japan. I know all the cities. I know all the good places. I know everything. Even if it's like I've been there, but not actually. So what I'm trying to say to you guys that this video is gonna be just one. I'm not gonna upload more about this topic. This is just gonna be out there for me, just to put it on YouTube and then go back to it for from now to May 2027. Yeah, that's what I'm actually planning to go because I've just started this job and I'm actually gonna save up for a whole year. And of course, I'm gonna work much on YouTube because I want to save up as much as I can and I want to earn as much as I can because I want to go to Japan. It's my first trip ever. It's my first time going to Japan, and it's my first time going to another country. I'm a city boy. I'm a city guy. I'm a home guy. I don't go quite often to, like outside with people. I don't hang out with people. Just, me, myself, my little circle, and that's it. So, the goal is to save as much as I can, and I've actually set up a price. I mean, like, I how much I want to save up. So I have did count everything for the flights, tickets, reservations, hotel reservations, um, the shopping, everything, transportations, food. other souvenirs, everything. And I know myself, I'm very, very careful about money. So I'm gonna be saving up about 7K, which is, well, $7,000. Um, so $7,000 has everything in it, like about 1.5K for the flights, and then 1.5K for the hotels for a whole 15 days, because that's what the goal is to go there for a 15-day stay in Japan. Because, well, 15 days I think is good, because 1 week is nothing. You can't really experience Japan by just 1 week. And yeah, 15 days is the ultimate amount of time to experience most of the things in Japan. Um, so yeah, 7K has 1.5K for the flights, 1.5K for the hotels, and I think that's 3K, and then we have about 4K, yeah, for the remaining things like transportations, food, and other things. So um, 4K may be a little bit, well, little for you guys, but to me, I think it's like the perfect amount, because I know I'm careful about money. I'm not just gonna go to like 5-star restaurants, or I'm gonna eat low. You know, I'm a low eater, obviously, as I don't eat much, but for the transportations, I'm just, trains are cheap, you know. I've already did a lot of research, I know what I'm doing. But the most expensive things are gonna be the flights, because my country is to Japan, or is really far away, and yeah, tickets are flipping expensive. And then for the hotels I'm gonna reserve for a whole 15 or maybe 12, 13 nights. That's gonna be about 1.5K. That's, by the way, the maximum. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna lose a whole 1.5K just for hotels. Absolutely, and that's way too much. But that's just like, like, just in case, 1.5 just in case. Obviously, I'm just gonna spend 1K, maybe not 900. That's it. And yeah, so that's the plan. I'm gonna try as much as I can to save up as much as I can. This month, June, that's the first day I started the job. I'm actually saving as much as I can. Obviously, you guys know way to save from the tips and stuff, even though my tips are not much, but I'm trying to save up even a dollar. I don't care. Even a dollar is gonna go to my savings account. So, yeah. So, I don't know. I don't want to be this. I don't want to have this video long. I just want to be like less than 10 minutes. It's already 8 minutes. And yeah, guys, I don't know if this interests you. I don't know if anyone's gonna watch this. I don't care, to be honest with you. I just want this video to be here, and whenever I wanna go back to it, I can find it, and I can watch it and see if I actually reach that goal or not. And if I didn't, well, I'm gonna work more. That's the point. I'm not gonna give up, dude. I've been trying to do this since I was young. Been interested in Japan. I'm actually learning the language. I'm in 4 at the moment, and I'm actually studying to pass the entry this year, or the first 2 months or 3 months next year. But yeah, I'm trying to reach entry in Japanese uh, language, and yeah, I'm I'm trying to be fluent in it. I'm actually trying to reach into or N1. N1 is gonna be way harder, but hey, N2 is in my hands, but it's gonna take a little while, because I'm working about 13 hours a day, and I don't have much time to work on YouTube, or to go and record gameplays, or have fun. 13 hours, and then take about 5 6 hours of sleep, and then the rest, or just doing my daily tasks and my family things and other things. Yeah. So, enough yapping. I guess I've been yapping for 9 minutes, and if you already see that my voice and just the way I talk, I'm really nervous, because I don't normally talk straight up. Just me and the microphone. I don't normally do this. If you saw my gameplay videos, I don't normally talk. I just do gameplay, and that's it. And yeah, I'm gonna work as much as I can, and For the goal, by the way, I have saved up a little. I have saved up about $700. It's not much, hey, it's not much, but that's the starting, about 700 now. And I'm gonna tell you the details about my job and how how much I pay, my monthly payment, how much I can save up from the tips. I can share that with you guys. I don't care, to be honest. That's just, I want to talk about my goal, man. I just want to talk about my dream goal. And yeah, so for the monthly payment, I get paid for $350 per month. $350, and then for the tips I get about each day about $8 to $12 per day. $8 to $12 per day. And that's of course after all, you know after the end of the day, when you give the money to your co-workers and to the kitchen staff and all of that, I get left with 8 1200 I mean $8 to $12 per day. So if you multiply that by 27 days per month, because I got 3 to 4 days off for the whole month, so each day in a whole week, so 27 days, multiply that by 8. Let me just do calculations, I'm pretty bad math, so so let's say about 10 bucks multiply by 27, that's about $270 per month. Add that to 350, that's about 620. So $620 per month. But I'm gonna tell you from now, I'm not gonna count the tips in my savings, because the tips are just going to my transportation, my food, and my daily things, because transportation takes about 90% of that, because I'm really pretty far away from my job. So I've got to take one taxi and two buses. So yeah, I'm really far away, but hey, that's what I got to do. That's what I have to do. I got nothing to do, so that's the job. So anyway, so they say just about 350, or they just say 400, if I'm trying, if I'm trying to save as much as I can. It's say 400 a month. Multiply that by 11 months. Sorry, I'm gonna be having about uh 4400. Yeah, by the first May 2027. And that's plus 700, I guess. That's gonna be about 5100. That's not gonna be enough. I still have about 2.9 left. So yeah, 2900 I have to save up. So I'm gonna try to save up as much as I can, like really as much as I can. I'm gonna, you know, take as much as I can. I'm gonna work as much as I can in my job to save up more tips, because tips are really low. But I'm gonna try as much as I can to save up and reach that 7K goal. And I know I don't wanna say this, I don't wanna put this to you guys, but if you have the choice, if you have the choice to support this goal, I will be much, much appreciated. But please, if you don't have, please just don't don't support me. Just you being here watching this journey, it's gonna be enough, okay? And yeah, that's all, guys. I'm gonna put a link to my savings, my coffee link in my description, and then, as I said, if you have the choice, you can donate to reach this goal. And if you don't, just please just say a nice comment and just enjoy the ride and stay for the journey. That's all I'm gonna ask you for. I don't, like, have high expectations for this video to go up or to people to watch, because I'm not really interested. But I'm just gonna do it for me and leave it there, and then I'm just gonna go continue my like my video gameplays of eldenring or whatever, and try to make as much videos as I can, so I can earn as much as I can, and then add it to my savings account. And that's it, actually. It's 15 minutes. Oh my goodness, that's way too much. Anyway, this is just yapping. Yeah, anyway, I think that's it, guys. I will be seeing you in the next run of me beating Melania again. I'm so excited. And yeah, guys, see ya.